Hello and welcome to Two Old Dogs and One New Trick, where we help you win the job search one question at a time. I'm Dan Troop, and this is John Hadley. John, here's today's question. I'm trying to change roles in my job search. Should I tell people that I've got transferable skills? What do you think?
I think this is a common trap people run into, that they focus their message on the fact that they have transferable skills. And early on, at the beginning of the message, that's actually a negative, because that sends a signal to me that you're trying to bring skills from somewhere else and show me how they're relevant to what I have, instead of just telling me, here's what I can do for you. Here's the sort of results I can produce. Here's the sort of challenge I can solve. And we have a good discussion. And then somewhere in the discussion, I say, well, have you ever done that in my industry? And you say, well, I've done something that's very similar, and let me tell you how it relates. And at that point, I'm open to hearing about it. But it's a great turnoff when the opening to your message is, I want to bring my transferable skills from here to here, because I basically say, I can find someone who's already doing this. I can find someone who's already in this industry, and I kind of tune you out, instead of you getting me excited about what you might be able to do for me first, and then make your case. But what do you think, Dan?
Well, one of the reasons I like having these conversations with you is we have slightly different perspectives on a topic. I agree with everything you said. I think in this case, the question is not whether you've got transferable skills, it's whether or not the skills that you actually do have map to the target job. Because to win that job search, you got to sell that product that I like to call Me Incorporated. And you know, the person that's interviewing you, they've got a pain point. They got an open job and work that's not being done. And you got to demonstrate to them that the skills that you do have are the best solution to help take that pain point away. And then you also got to be able to tell stories in the interview that demonstrate how you've actually used those skills in the past to produce measurable, quantifiable results. But no matter what, if you're talking about soft skills, I think those are transferable across any job and across any industry. And soft skills like grit or creativity or collaboration, those are in pretty high demand in today's job market. But more specifically to hard skills, and I think that's what you were getting at, I think those are the ones that may or may not be transferable. And to figure that out, you got to do some pre-interview research, and more importantly, you got to network with people that are holding a job similar to the one that you're going after, to see if there's a good match with your skill set. And if you determine through that research that there is a good match, then you got to make sure that you're going to customize your branding, your resume, your elevator pitch, and most importantly, the stories that you're going to tell in the interview to highlight those skills. So that's how I see it. So that brings us to a close for today's session. Thank you very much for listening. And please join the Two Old Dogs next week when we tackle another job search topic. Thank you very much.